downhill, US 41. They are going to town. They're working, aren't they? I don't know what they're going to be doing there. We'll be turning up right here. Riverside ramp. We're going to go down here and park, and we're going to ride our bike. Industrial available. So I guess that tells us industrial. Yeah, get out of the way. You with your new tag, go fly on down the hill. There's been water coming out of that place for years. Stop there and get some pictures on the way back out. We need to dig up our America the Beautiful Pass. Where are you at, America the Beautiful Pass? There it is. There you are. Come out of there. Now, I told her last time they need to check driver's licenses too to make sure that the pass matches the person, because I've lost one of these and somebody's liable to be using it. There may or may not be anybody here. It probably will be on the weekend. Yeah, see, I want to be able to mount a camera on top to eliminate that dash glare, that reflection up off the dash. That just ruins the video to me. Yeah, come flying on down here just to stop. There you go. Get my license ready in case they ask, which I hope they do. I'm going to tell them to if they don't. I don't think there's anybody in here today. Okay, yeah, he didn't pay. He left. There's not anybody there, and you're supposed to pay. He's probably going to watch me, see if I pay. I have my pass. Thank you. Okay, where do we want to park? I don't know what all those folks, those people may be doing that disc golf. Yeah, there they go. See, they do that disc golf stuff. You know, I would park all by ourselves, but I think I'd feel better parking up there where all those people are. We'll just ride our bike down through here. So we'll go back up there and park. anybody else, but I guess we'll just park on this side. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to go in that other entrance over there and park instead of parking here. Okay, we got it going. We're going to have some type of Corvette convention here or something other here today. And I just checked with him. I told him he probably didn't want my old van, my old ragged van sitting here. And so he said they'd probably fill this parking lot up today. So yeah, I said, well, the old van may not be worth anything much, but the equipment I've got in that van may be worth what these vets are worth. So okay, we're gonna go down to the gate first. Oh, we gotta get our pedals. We gotta get our pedals down, don't we? Gotta get our pedals down. Okay. Okay, we're going to go back down to the gate and start there. We'll have a bike tour of the powerhouse side of the Etowah River Park. This is a day use area. There's no camping. They have volunteers, you know, campsites for the volunteers. I don't know how long they stay. I think I've heard once a commitment of 9 months. They don't provide you with internet, so that is the problem. I have read where they're having a lot of difficulty filling these positions because of that. And again, I forgot to mount the mirror. We shouldn't need it here though today. Okay, you can pay in at the pay booth here. And like I said, we've got America the Beautiful Senior Pass, which lets us in all these national parks, or most of them at least, free. If they have camping, we get half off on camping unless it's a private concessionaire. Everglades is a private concessionaire, so we don't get the discounts at Everglades. This takes us down to the boat ramp at the Etowah. I need to pedal this thing more, but it's so easy just to use the throttle. I've seen all kind of wildlife here: fox, snakes, deer, beaver. Let's see, what else? Coyote. There's the bridge at 75. Great blue herons, egrets, of course ducks, geese, groundhogs. Yeah, he said they're going to be here all day and they'll have that filled up. So I tell you, a lot of Corvettes. I'm on pedal assist 1 right now in gear 6. What I found is most comfortable to me is pedal assist 2 in gear 6. This will take us down to some picnic areas and the camp host park campsites. Nice place to be a host. Now on the other side of the river is the Cooper's Furnace, and there's a trail that goes up to the dam, to the top of the dam. There are the geese. One mallard out there. Yeah, I hope that turned it back on. We could stop back by the van and go ahead and get the mirror, but we're not, like I said, we're not going to be here long enough. We're not going to need the mirror. It's not going to be that much traffic coming up behind us. Like I say, even using throttle, you can get plenty of exercise. I try not to turn my head too fast, but that's going to be a learned and practiced it's going to take me a while to get used to trying to maximize the video without turning my head too fast and all that. I'd like to see some old Corvettes. These new ones don't do a whole lot for me. It'd be nice to see how this helmet does shielding the sun. I said you have a lot of parking. You have different activities you can do. Picnic, fish, sit and enjoy the river. If you're into reading and like a peaceful place. Now I have been through here when there will be a crowd playing loud music. It makes it a little bit difficult to have a peaceful afternoon. That gate is open again. That's just the second time I have ever seen that gate open that I remember. I say it is easy to use this throttle and not pedal. Now, so this leads to the powerhouse. We used to be able to get a lot closer until the September 11 attack. I don't know what those little white flowers are. A lot more peaceful without that electric motor on, isn't it? We're in gear 6. Let's drop down to gear 5 with no with no pedal assist. Drop down to 4. Let's drop down to 3. Now these are huge magnolias. They have great big blooms. Down to 3. This shelter is reserved today. We're not going to use the shelter, we're just going to ride up there. I always thought this road led up to the top of the mountain. Now that's rather steep, having to deal with that one. Thick as these woods are in the mountains and up, you know, even in broad daylight it gets very dark. More bathrooms here. And we are just going to turn around and go back. Yeah, I've got to build my legs up to where I can pedal without having to use the pedal assist and the throttle, because I like it much better. I don't like that noise. I've got to check and make sure that's normal. You wouldn't think an electric motor would make that much noise, but I expect it's the gears, not the motor itself. And I think this is going to be all the video we do today. We got a lot of straightening up to do. We got a lot to do. So we'll go back and get this taken care of and start going through. Well, we may make some video out of old video and photos. I'm going to go through old photos and go through old video from 8, 9, 10 years ago. See what we can find to make some interesting video without having to spend money on gas and, well, I love sycamore trees. Yeah, without having to spend money on gas and everything else, wear and tear. Got a long way to go, build these leg muscles up where I don't need this motor. We're running 6 miles an hour. Ooh, leg muscles are hot and tired, starting to burn. Let's help them out with a little throttle. Yeah, that's the thing too, you can give it just a little throttle. It's not like it's speed 1, 2, 3, and 4 or whatever. You can give it just a little throttle or full throttle. It has good acceleration. Again, this is the powerhouse side of the Etowah River Park. Okay, that'll get it. Okay, they're having a gathering of Corvettes. He said they'd probably have that filled up today. They'll be here all day. Okay, that'll wrap up our tour of the powerhouse side.